Howdy folks, welcome back to Eastshade. We are going to explore some areas today for most of the episode, but I wanted to just quickly stop by this hut because there's that letter to Victor, and I found Victor, but I was assuming it was going to open up a new task and it didn't. So let's see, was it this one? Dear Victor, how have I missed you only 3 months into my journey, blah 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 blah. I look forward to hearing about the birth of the water fox kits. They'll be nearly full grown. See, I thought that was a hint we were supposed to go see him. But we saw him and nothing happened, so then we already have that. We already have the recipe for making a campfire, right? Yeah. What's this? Yeah, sealant. Okay. So never mind. I just want to quickly start with that because I've been mentioning that in some episodes. Any candles while we're here? We've been collecting candles for the achievement. All right. Well, simple as that. 1.5 minutes into the episode, we're going to explore some new stuff right off the bat. We do have all these quests in progress, but we're not going to worry about some of them right now. We're just going to look for some new things, and some of them will solve themselves along the way. What is that? It's just a rock. You know, we still never found that dude's omelet. That might be something I go do off camera. I haven't done anything off camera, by the way. I made a few cuts when we're like wandering the same place for the 4th time in an episode, but other than that, I've done nothing off camera. But looking for the guy's omelet thing might end up being an off camera thing because I cannot figure out where that thing is, and we need it to get the password to the route so we can take a raft to get over here. However, today we're going to explore this area and see if we can get towards the bluffs without a raft. I know we have to get here to this inn, but we need a raft for that. But maybe we can do some of this stuff without a raft. I don't know. I've been getting some advice from people to do things more in a timeline matter where they tell me to do something and I go do it. The problem with that is I do get stuck. Like, for example, looking for the guy's omelet. Hope I don't get stuck down here. That seems like a very bad idea. Like, if I want to find the dude's omelet, get a password, all that stuff. But the problem is that I spent like 45 minutes looking for it already. So I just want to move along. If I know what I'm talking about, go back a few episodes. I'm just kind of venting my frustrations about the omelet thing while I explore this new area. Although it's not new because I haven't got any inspiration. I'm also looking for hot springs. Remember, there are 4 more hot springs we have to find. In all corners, it says, what's down there? All corners of the island of Eastshade. I've only found one in one corner right here. So I'm checking every nook and cranny as we go, because that's how I found that. I was just looking around, poking around, I found it. So checking all the nooks and crannies while we check out new quests and people, because if I don't look now, we're gonna have to come back and look again anyway later. So we're doing the best we can here. Looks like it might be getting cold, but I have a coat. That hot spring? No, that's just the river. What's down here? Ooh, see, if I can go down here, it means check it out, right? Anything in here? No. Do you think, is that, oh, those are those trees. Okay. Do you think we're going to find a hot spring down here? Oh, no. We're really off the beaten path of what I was going to do. And go find that hot air balloon guy, wherever he went. But, oh, there we go. Found a new area, which means we get some inspiration. Which means there could be a hot spring around here. There could be a hot spring around here. Let's see. Wouldn't that be funny if we found the guy's omelet washed up over here? Because it wouldn't make no sense to come this far. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, a natural arch. See what happens when you poke around? Remember, the person wants a painting of a natural arch. Let me through, please. So here we go. This is our painting of the natural arch. And is that a person under it? No. Good. So let's take out our easel. like so. And that is, okay, we need to save that one. Let's paint over this one. And that is the natural arch. Let's center, you normally don't, and paint it. Natural arch, there we go. So we can turn in, oh my gosh, my inspiration is going down. We can turn in the commission. We just have to turn it in and get a new one. The rest of that's on the Tipmore Bluffs. See what happens when you explore. You don't waste time in this game, ever. You're never wasting time. This looks like that might be the end of the line for us, though, here. Oh, not. This hot spring? Is that a hot spring up there? It is a hot spring down here. Can I get in? Can I jump in? Nope, I think it's stopping us from going farther. Let's try down here, then we'll backtrack. Oh, it's letting us through. Oh, no. No. I was thinking that was a hot spring, maybe. Let's try. Let's not give up. We're being blocked. There's a hot air balloon we're going to go see in a minute. Oh, can I go around this way? Yes, we can. Frame rates are crazy bad. I know they're working on it with updates and such. Nope. Looks like we can't go there. Okay, so that's the end of the line here, which is fine. And there's Nava from the back. That's pretty cool. All right, let's run. Can I run? No. See, sometimes when you run, you don't go any faster. Oh, now we are a little bit. Just depends. All right, so I guess we could go through this way. Or we could go up. What's back here? Anything? Go back in the way we came. Let's just go this way. Let's go this way. There's a little path here. Little steps. It's a new area to discover. Anything around here? There's some little paths around, though. Any hot springs? Anything at all? This a way up? Yeah, it is a way up. I'm looking for anything. No, we've been through there. What time is it? Okay, it's before noon, which is good, because if there's anybody to talk to, we want to do that before night. Even though we can be out at night, a lot of people are not out at night. Obviously. What's over here? Hot springs. Any hot springs? I like hot springs. My wife has been to hot springs in real life a few times. And she has some funny stories. I think they're great stories of hot springs. But she doesn't like telling those stories too much. I'm not going to get into that. But only hot springs I've been to were Warm Springs in Hot Springs, South Dakota, where they actually have a hot spring in the city of Hot Springs. And what they did is they built a community swimming pool around it. And so what happens is you have to pay to get in, of course. But then you swim in this pool, which is really just a natural hot spring in the shape of a pool, because they built a pool around it. Ooh, it looks like Podzol in Minecraft. And then has rocks, like not sand, but like rocks as the bottom. And some water slides and stuff. And is full of local teenagers who have nothing else to do, so it's pretty rowdy. And I believe there's not even any chemicals in the water. I think it's just naturally filtered or something. But yeah, Hot Springs, South Dakota. I've been there once. What nice landscape. Oh, got some roots to pick up. Otherwise, let's see. We're working our way towards this hot air balloon. I'm just checking all the nooks and crannies before we do so. And it sounds like my 8-year-old is still out of bed. It is so late at night and he just will not sleep. It was a very, 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 very rainy day today. Pouring rain, like you couldn't even send him out in the rain. Pouring rain, severe weather rain. Which normally, severe weather doesn't last long. But my point is, he had a lot of screams today. Because of that, because we weren't going to send him out in severe weather. And therefore he's antsy when I go to bed. I've put him to bed like 4 times already. I keep stopping the game. You can't tell, but I have been. Alright, I'm going to see your hot air balloon in a second. I'm just checking the area here. Just to see if there's anything I could find at all. So let's see, where was that path originally? Was it from here? Okay, so this is where we started. We went around and around looking for things. And didn't really find anything. I guess we did find an arch. We did complete a commission. But, we didn't find a hot spring, though. And sorry for my speech slowing down, but I have one ear on my wife and child to see if I need to spring into action or not. Well, this is a new area, and it's middle of the day, so let's see what this hot air balloon is. Now, the reason why I'm thinking this hot air balloon is significant is because... Oh, yeah, it's a woman. I said dude earlier. Is because if you look at the mother task, the if you go to your paintings and you go to, where is it? Books, huh? Collecting books? I didn't realize that. On the left, see highest peak, windmill thing, and then the top of the tower, which is gonna be like the last thing we do. Anyway, there's a painting of the windmill. I'm sorry, the hot air balloon. Regaining my thoughts, possible screenshot. And let's have a little conversation and see if we can go for a ride and get our painting of the highest peak.
Hello, brave traveler. I can see you have an adventurous spirit. I've got an excursion you're sure to love.
Oh yes, a flying excursion.
Righto, sharp as a knife you are. This here is the bursting bubble. It has the ability to take passengers all the way up to the mountaintop.
Looking forward to it.
The ride is sure to give you a burst of adrenaline.
Ooh. Sounds exciting to
You
me.
think so? I wish more people had your spirit. Last person here said they'd never ride it with a name that sounded so dangerous.
Oh, come on. Nope, it's a perfect name.
Oh, good. I thought it was spot on. I'll keep the name then. You know, when I invented this thing, I really thought it was going to revolutionize transportation. Imagine just flying right up to the tip top of the world. Seems like something everyone would want to do. But for some reason, folks just don't seem to understand the idea. They can't seem to picture a balloon carrying people in the sky. I've hardly been able to get anyone out here to see it in person. Anyhow, thanks for helping with the name, traveler. Seems to me that you're full of good ideas.
I wanted to go for a ride. What? Hang on a second here. Looking at this, Mother wanted me to paint 4 of her favorite places. A giant tree, which we did. Anywhere on the bluffs later. Top of the tower. The highest peak. So, wait a second. Am I supposed to be painting from the highest peak? Or from the highest peak or of the highest peak? Well, let's try this and see if it works for us. If it does, let's see. Okay, so we need to save that. We need to save that. My inspiration is going down. If this isn't right, we're going to be in big trouble. Does this fulfill the highest peak? No. Darn it. Because it says the highest peak. It doesn't say from the highest peak. Oh well, let's see what this has to say. Is it in here? Just north, I found someone who built a curious flying contraption. Despite her wishes to fear passengers, she's having trouble describing her invention, convincing people to come see it. I want to ride in it to get to the highest peak so I can paint for my mother.
Hello, good traveler. Hope
It
things
is.
are going well for
Give me
you.
more information.
As for me, I still haven't got anyone new out here to fly with me. Shame, because I know anyone would love it if they saw it.
I didn't see the 3 dots to indicate a new topic where you can talk to people, you know, about things. So, There's no point in going back to Nava and asking people to talk about it. Anyway, let's keep going along here. We found this. Let's go along here, see if we can get out here somewhere. Either find a hot spring or get to the bluffs on our own. Because I'm kind of feeling like we're stuck, kind of, sort of. We have to get to some new discovered places to get that inspiration up. And I've really got to clarify the highest peak thing, because I don't know if it means the mother wants a picture of the highest peak or from the highest peak, right? It just says the highest peak, so I don't know. Anyway, this is looking pretty treacherous. See, there's that inn, there's the bluffs. This is new, right? And will we be able to get back up? This is all new, yes. Oh boy. This is making me kind of nervous. I'm going to save in case something happens to us. Alright, any hot springs? No. And did I finish my story about the South Dakota hot spring? I think I did. Yeah, it's just a pool around a hot spring that's not even hot, it's warm. And it's naturally filtered. And rowdy teenagers and water slides. Yes. I told you. Okay. Well, hot spring in here? No, just some rocks. Okay. Oh, there's a hot air balloon. So we're just going in circles now. Right, we've been back here already, I think. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we have. Can we get up here? If I jump, because there's a jump key we don't use very often. Yeah, there's a natural arch. Yep. Did we go there? Oh, that was past. Yeah, we couldn't get there. Remember, we tried. We got stuck here. Okay, let's just go around this way. Because if we can't get through this way, that means we need our raft. But we can't get our raft how we get the sealant, which means either 500 glowstones, which we will never have, or we get the password, but we can't get the password. Do I find the omelet? And I can't find the omelet, and I don't want to ask in the Discord because I want to be able to figure this out myself, right? So instead, we're going to try to climb this mountain if it will let us. I don't think it's going to let us. I think we are in trouble. Come on, let me through. Oh, can we? No, no, pushing me down. All right, we might be stuck until we find that omelet. I mean, we do have other tasks we can do. We can turn in a few commission, or at least one commission, get a new one. And we can keep meeting that guy after midnight. And we can, yep, shoot. We cannot go to the bluffs by walking around the lake. So we either need a boat or we need to ride in a hot air balloon. I don't know how to talk to people. So, okay, well, that was quick. Not an episode, but that was quick. My plans for today were supposed to take an entire episode, and they're not. So we are just going to continue with some of the tasks we already have. So we're going to go to the K&K Apocalypse, whatever it's called, and get the spray for the vermin to give back to Finn, I think his name was, Flynn or Finn. And then after midnight, we'll give that guy his painting. And what else do we have here? We can try to buy a fishing pole. I don't think I have enough, but then we can get that big fish. So there is a lot we can do. I mean, even without getting the sealant, there's a lot we can do. But I just wanted to get to some new areas for you all and myself. What time is it? Okay. But we can't do that till we get a raft. And I already told you why we can't get a raft and the 15 steps needed to get the raft. So that means we're going to just detour ourselves here. So where was this place? It was down here somewhere along the beaten path. There it is. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do with this. I really don't want to ask in the Discord about the omelet, but I spent so much time looking for it. Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Oh.
We have to stop taking Finn's crops.
Hi.
It's not like I enjoy it either, but what choice do we have? We haven't made a single sale in weeks. How is that even possible?
Do they always fight like this? Do they always fight like this? The little mice. I learned what I need to know from the vermin problem. Guess that reply won't help. I should check back with Flynn. Hi, dude.
Criminy! You shouldn't barge in on someone like that. How much did you hear?
Nothing. Nothing, I swear.
Don't know if I can trust you.
I don't know if you can trust. I don't know if I trust me either.
No one's buying herbs like they used to. You understand?
Yeah, I do, but I'm not sure I do.
You'd best not tell anyone about this. It would kill Finn to hear anything bad about his neighbors here. I don't mean to sound so sinister, you know. It's just... Times have been hard since Kaylin's father stopped supporting us. We thought we could make it on our own, but truth is, no one seems to have much use for an apothecary. Not out in these parts, anyway. I don't right know where everyone's getting their goods. Maybe it's time we moved on from Eastshade and found ourselves a place where we can make a proper living. Actually, there may be something you could help us with. One last try to make it here before we call it quits. Will you help us?
Oh, of course I can.
You'll help us? Oh, this will mean so much to Kaylin.
What do I can lend you some glowstones. No. What do I need to do?
Have you met Annika? I'm willing to bet she'd help
I
out.
think so.
But Kaylin's always saying Annika has a generous soul, even if she isn't all there upstairs. She lives in the southwest of the Great Shade.
Oh yeah, I remember her. She's the one who was asking about the owl.
Just see if you can borrow 600 glowstones.
Oh goodness. Oh my goodness, okay.
I'm not proud of it, you know. We've been down on our luck a while. Anyhow,
on here?
if she needs convincing, just tell her it's anyone besides us asking. Go, give it your best.
Okay. That sounds pretty stressful, but we'll see. What is this now? Second chances. Okay. And then she's gonna have me do a bunch of crazy things for 600 glowstone, and then I could use that to buy the guy's, Hi. Gonna talk to me?
Oh, this is so unlike us. We never wanted to
What?
steal from Finn,
Wait.
you know. I would have done anything else if I could. I'm horrified by what we've done to such a
what did you
sweet
do?
old man.
You didn't tell me what you did. Okay, this is getting interesting. I'm getting wrapped up in the drama of the island. I just want to paint and get a boat so I can go over to the whatchamacallit. Oh, we got off track here. Bring me back. I just want to get a boat so I can go explore the bluffs and not be part of your drama, everybody. But I guess that's part of the game. Okay, let's zip, 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 zip. See, sometimes you can run, sometimes it doesn't run. Well, let's do the Flynn thing and see how it goes here. Where was our road? Up here, I think. Yeah, here we go. All right. Of course, when I'm silent, there's no music. Always just using music I can crank up, but not right now. Okay, Mr. Flanagan. This is getting interesting.
Heidi-ho! The great traveller returns! Were you able to get some repellent? Kai and Kaelin? Well, they would never. Oh, you're a good person, just looking out for me and my carrots. And I do have days where I wonder myself if I'm dreaming up the mice in my head. Never actually seen the little buggers. But them two? Positively impossible. Your heart's in a good place. You'll see, these mice will be out of there in no time.
Another repellent.
Oh well, can't win 'em all, I guess. Who knows, maybe my big ugly muggles scare the little creatures away. On guard! Hoo-wee! Special veggie stew coming right
Well, we completed
up.
that one.
See you
Excellent.
soon.
And I got some glowstones. Not much to do stuff with yet. I keep thinking he's pointing for me to go away, but he's not. He's pulling things. That's really funny. Alright, well, after midnight, I can go... Whoa, hi. After midnight, I can give that guy his painting. Right? And should I buy a fishing pole? I think I can buy a fishing pole with this. But like I said, there are plenty of things to complete without even exploring the bluffs yet. That was weird. Something stopped me from moving. But I just wanted to explore something new. But I guess we're not ready to yet. I'm talking about that omelet. That omelet is what's going to get me stuck. Oh well, here we go. Let's run back to Nika's place and see if we can do anything about the 600 glowstones. This is making me kind of nervous. I'm getting so immersed in this game that I'm a little nervous about asking her for money and not telling her who it's for. And again, there's no music right now to crank up while I run. So my voice will be silent, and I guess the game will be silent for a moment. Oh, hang on. We're going to pick up a few things along the way. Let's see where I see that. There it is. Okay, here we go. We're almost at her house. And is it her? Yeah, this is her house. Yeah. Okay, I need 600 glowstones because you've got some crazy people on your island, and I'm the messenger for everybody, apparently. Where are you? Hello, guess what?
Broke a pot this morning, and you know what? I don't even mind. Today's just my day.
I could use your help.
Of course. It wouldn't be a bird identification issue by any chance.
That too.
Darn, I love a good bird ID. Well, tell me what you need in glowstones for.
I'm helping a friend.
You need me to give you glowstones so you can help a friend. And tell me, what's the name of this friend?
They asked me not to tell.
Right, of course. And where on the island might I find this person?
A little north, somewhere near Plushwood Forest. Not sure. Let's do this one. Let's see what happens. Let's stir up some drama. I've been playing the super good guy for 14 hours. Let's see what happens if I rough things up a little bit.
I see. Unfortunately, I cannot help you help your friend.
Why?
Financial troubles north of here? No doubt you've been spending time with Kai and Kaelin.
So does that mean I don't get to complete the task and it's left hanging forever? Or what happens if I choose, like...
Kaelin's a sweetheart, but that Kai, a weasel if I ever heard of one.
What did he do?
But you're new to Eastshade. Lots of people didn't like back when Kai was
Oh,
overcharging
okay.
for potions. Not that it bothered me so much, but he sure upset a lot of other people.
Why is he a weasel
He
then?
steals from owls, of course, the most magnificent of all creatures. You see, owls love rubbing their beaks against the soft part of the black thistle. It comforts them. And Kai simply waltzed into the great shade and snatched black thistle, an endangered plant, I'll have you know, and stuck it into some potion to sell. Kai is no friend to owls. Who would do something so terrible? It was no misunderstanding. If anyone ought to know better, it'd be Kai. He deals with plants all day, after all. And whatever you do, don't pick the black thistle. Bye now.
Okay, well, what is the update here? The update is refuse. People have boycotted the shop. I should ask him about this. So now I guess we go back and ask him about it. What time is it? We go back and ask him about it. Oh my gosh, I'm back and forth. What else could we have done? There's something else we needed to do. Well, we got to give the guys painting after midnight. And we had to go and ask people about in the city. Shoot, I'm going to have to go back when I edit this and take notes because there's something else we needed to do. Turning the commission was one thing. And then I had to do something in the city. What did I have to do in the city? There's something I have to do in the city. Can't remember what it is. Oh well. It was ask people about something or something. Not sure. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's just run back again. In fact, this time I will just cut this out of the video. So I will meet you back at the apocalypse thing. Oh, I hope it's not too late. Well, she's still there all huff and mad, so that's good. Hopefully he's still around so I can ask him. Oh, boards. We need boards. Hello, goodbye. I have something to ask your friend. Hey, guess what? I hope we don't start a fight.
You spoke to Annika already? What did she say?
Oh, it's not good. Yeah.
How did you know? You told her it was me asking?
She figured it out.
But what do you mean, endangered plant? Oh, is that why people stopped coming around? But why would anyone believe I used something that's protected? I mean, I like plants as much as the next shade folk, but I'd never touch a protected plant, I swear!
No, she did not mention this potion. Not the stuff I clicked on.
What? My Hydra Thistle? Huh. Well, now that I think about it, I guess I could see where people got that idea, but oh, criminy! Why didn't anyone just ask me about it? This is why we've been broke all these years?
You didn't use the endangered plant?
No, of course not. Far too risky to use those protected bits of foliage. That's a game I don't mess around with. Look, you haven't seen the best of us, but we've got a lot to offer if we just had a chance. Can you help us?
Okay, how?
Here's my Hydra Thistle. Find someone to test it, like a scientist. Help me prove I didn't use any protected plants. Nava will certainly have someone who can figure that out. Check the offices on the third
I know
floor
who it
of the
is.
common quarter.
Yep. Take the potion.
Please hurry. We can't survive much longer without any customers.
Alrighty, so now we're going to be going back to with that lady in the tower who wants me to get her samples of the hot springs so that she can test them. I will bring this to her too, not in this episode because we're going to wrap this up in a moment. It's going to be a shorter episode, but I will jot that down in my notes for a future episode. Hint, hint, hint. Alrighty, well, I know I've said this several times already, but looks like we're going to be spending quite a bit more time in this part of Eastshade. Not going to make it to the bluffs anytime soon, which means we've discovered, in terms of discovery, we've discovered everything we could thus far, right? We've discovered everything. We've been in every little tiny nook and cranny up to where it stops us. This is where it stops us right here. Every nook and cranny. I didn't find any other hot springs, so that means there's 4 more hot springs in this area? I wonder if there's any hot springs in Lindau. Then we missed them because I wasn't paying attention. No, we went over Lindau like we spent hours in Lindau. Onar's house. Can we go down here? I'm pretty sure we're blocked off from going down here. So, I mean, this isn't even a third of Eastshade, and we're kind of stuck. Anyway, I guess that means a few more hours it'll be. Where are we? I'm getting lost. Oh, we're going the wrong way. A few more hours is going to be of, you can just cut through here, of this part of the island before we can get to new stuff, because I got a few things we need to do. But I got to discover new places because we're losing inspiration. So, what was I doing? Oh, after midnight, we're going to talk to this guy. Oh my goodness, I'm trying not to be frustrated. I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to enjoy it. It's just we have to get more inspiration to do more paintings. And we can't get more inspiration without discovering new areas or just going back to the Tarnished Teapot every night at 7 and listening to a show every single night. So I'm not frustrated. I'm nervous. I'm anxious. I'm anxious we're going to get stuck. I'm trying to do things kind of in order, but look at all these tasks we have at the same time. I don't know. I just need to go through my notes as I edit and add to my notes things we need to do. And then I need to go through each of those tasks off camera and just take notes of what I need to do. So that's what I'm going to do after we finish this. But right now, we're just going to wait and kill time until after midnight to meet with Underground Dude. But for right now, I just want to kind of check things out and longingly look at this inn because we can't get there without a boat. Alright, you know what we can do is turn in our commission. No, it's probably getting too late. Everybody's in bed by 6, so can't even turn in our commission that I forgot about. So we're going to sit by the mirror and wait for the guy to appear, give him his painting, and then head back to the inn so we can turn in our commission first thing in the morning and continue. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to make a cut in the video, and we'll come back when our friend appears. Hopefully he's not scared when he shows up, but I'm just going to keep it right here and wait for him. Oh, there he is, walking in from the left. And he's stuck behind the mirror. How'd that happen? Anyway, I'm going to talk to you anyway, even though you're bonking your nose.
Hello again, my sky friend. I hope you're well. I myself was just having a nice think under the stars. I was dreaming about what it would be like to live up here. It must be nice to always have the sky above. I do like home. The halls are warm, and everyone I love is there. But the sky speaks to me. Have you had the chance to make a painting of the big city?
I did.
Ah, it is beautiful.
There it is.
Your people's buildings are incredible. I am sorry, I don't have any of your kind of money. My people use something we call egra. I don't know how it's called in your tongue. I am still learning your language from Mudwillow. It is rock where animal has died. It is leaving like a print in the rock.
Fossil.
Fossil. Yes, the fossil of a snail we use. What do your people use?
Glowstones.
Glowstones? We have lots of this. The rock of our home is rich with them. I can give you. You know, I would really like if you came to meet my people. You are a nice person. I think meeting you would help them see that outsiders are nothing to be scared of. Will you come with me to meet my people? I can show you my home and get you some glowstones.
Absolutely.
Forgive me, but I'm going to have to ask to blindfold you. As much as I consider you a friend, my kin would not appreciate disclosing the way to our home. I will guide you. It's not far. Is that acceptable?
Sure is.
Watch your step.
Okay. Well, this is going to be quite the cliffhanger. This is where I'm ending the episode.
This
As
way.
soon as this gets us where we're going to be and I can hit save.
Not much further now.
So hopefully you've enjoyed this. Let's make a note of how long this is taking as a hint.
We have arrived. Please, wait here just one moment.
Okay, so that was only about 15 to 18 seconds of walking.
I went ahead and told most of the others that you're coming, so they won't get too startled. I've let them know you're completely friendly, but some of my people may still be alarmed. Please pay no mind to any strange looks. This way, if you
Can't be any
please.
stranger than I've been experiencing for the past couple weeks. I'm supposed to follow you. Okay. Do I have to keep going? I'm going to follow you, I guess. If I stop now, I'll probably break the game. Very beautiful place.
Well, this is our home. What do you think?
It's pretty amazing.
Oh, that will make us all feel very proud when I tell the others. I am glad you like it. We have been expanding for many generations now. We believe, as your own scholars do, that we Machra were indeed the first folk to settle here. Our legend has it that the great sea captain Ilanit and her crew landed here after being lost at sea for 1,000 days without food or water.
Wow.
It's probably a bit exaggerated. But I do think Ilanit was a real person and truly fearless. She braved the ocean after all. I can think of nothing more terrifying than this.
I also brave the ocean a bit.
No, really? The sky speaks to me, but the ocean? No.
We actually sank on the way in.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you made it, so that we could find each other and become friends. Well, here is some glowstones. I hope that's sufficient.
Yes, it
I
is.
truly am glad to have met you. You have taught me so much. I was thinking, one day I may want to go from here, go into the world, just to see. Do you think the Skyfolk would welcome me?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that would be incredible. But I'm not ready yet. One day. I think your visit here will go a long way with my people. Now that they've seen you, a perfectly friendly one, it will plant the seed of acceptance. I dream that one day the Machra can be friendly with the Skyfolk. I feel both our cultures would be richer.
Me too.
Okay, I'll let you look around a bit. Then I'll take you back.
Okay. That's our cliffhanger. I'm going to hit save if it'll let me. Hopefully can't save right now. Never mind. This is episode's gonna keep going. Okay. Well, my super short episode is gonna become a very long episode. Hey guys. I'm looking around, taking as much as I can. That's not a hot spring, is it? Anything I need to be doing in here? No, just looking around. Ooh. Alright, I'm okay. Any click spots or anything? Oh, they're their drums. Hi guys. What are you so scared of? Do not be scared of me. I scare myself more than I will scare you. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're not gonna have a cliffhanger because we can't save it. Can I go in here? It's very nice in here. Okay. Hey guys. Ooh. Gotcha. Haha. Okay. Can I go up here? Or am I gonna get hit over the head? If I try to have a peek where I'm not supposed to be. But drums, I don't see anything to take. And I can't go out the door. Oh, that's a little tree door thing. Alright, well, let's go in. Actually, let's see. Can we use this for a screenshot for this episode? Like, something like that. There we go. Okay.
Are you ready?
I am ready. And we even completed a task.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell to you too. Okay. Well, there we have it. That will be our episode. No cliffhanger. Sorry about that. So I think what I'm going to do, even though I don't do any work off camera, is I'm going to run us to Nava and then hang out in the hotel. And then, what time is it? Oh, it's the next morning. And then in the next episode, return our commission, get a new one. And off camera, I'll go through the tasks and take some notes and do as much as we can until we can get that sealant. Because until we get the sealant, we can't explore anything else. Because as I said a couple minutes ago, we seem to be stuck without a raft. We are not able to travel anywhere via land. So that is going to do it for this episode. And, oh yeah, that's what we have to talk to people in the city about. We have to talk to people about the hot air balloon. Let me save this. Yeah, I remember now. Alrighty, so thank you for watching. Record another episode as soon as I can after I have a chance to take some notes. And I'll catch you next time.